This young lady here said something pretty interesting. I want y'all to check this out.
Black women, if you're listening to this and you're single, you can and you will find your person.
Amen.
Because as you said earlier, it's all about resources.
Mm-hmm.
We need to stop engaging in these kinds of conversations that talk about the high value this and top tier that, and refocus our energy towards how do I find that person. First stop should be at Anwar's page. Anwar White, he's a coach. He is the only person that has acknowledged that Black women need to date differently.
Now, I've seen this guy on TikTok before, but I've never really watched his videos, so I really don't know anything about him. So I looked him up and I went to his page. Now, he has 945,000 followers on TikTok. Apparently, he's a dating coach and he works with women of color. So I'm taking it that 945,000 of his followers are probably Black women. So I wanted to know what advice is he giving them to help them, because we all know there are a lot of single Black women out there. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see women giving an endorsement to go follow a man about relationship advice, I'm usually very skeptical, because that's normally not a good thing. You gotta remember, these are the same women who told us all to go follow Derek Jackson and listen to his advice. They got that man up to 3 million followers. Then they found out he was lying about everything. His whole life was a fraud. Everything he was doing was a sham. And for whatever reason, now he's up to 4 million followers. I guess if you're telling them what they want to hear, they don't care. So yes, I'm a little skeptical. But anyway, I said, let me go to his page. Let me check out some of his stuff. And after watching a few of his videos, he said some stuff that I can honestly say I agree with. But he also said a lot of stuff like this.
If you are thinking that you need to be some guy's piece, don't do it, girl. You want to stress him out. Why do I say this? Because when you stress a guy out, his vasopressin will increase and he will actually feel more bonded to you. So when you hear a guy say, be my piece, girl, don't be his piece. Stress him the hell out.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I see so many women online saying this, and I get it now. They hear it from people like this, and they believe it. They think this is true. Ladies, this is wrong, okay? It is false. It's not true. Damaged men want to be stressed out. Men with issues, men with trauma, they like that type of drama-filled garbage. Regular, everyday men, we don't want this. We don't want this. Just ask yourself a question, lady, really. And I'm talking to women out there without daddy issues or trauma and all that stuff. Would you want to be stressed out every day?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I didn't think so. The only thing you're gonna get by stressing the good dude out is put out.
But wait, there's more.
Girl, if you're a plus size woman and you are dating, I need you to understand something. Most guys are into you, and if they're not into you, then they have a small.
So you're saying the only reason a man wouldn't like a big girl or an overweight chick is because he's not packing?
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a f***ing idiot.
I want to share with you what I've learned and the traits and characteristics that I look out for to see if someone is DL or not. Okay, let's get started. So if he's Black and he's always talking about butt, girl, he is Beavis and Butthead. He doesn't care who is attached to that butt. He just wants it.
Well, I guess Sir Mix-a-Lot been playing for the other team this whole time.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
And he is correct. Brothers are not going to deny that. There are a lot of Black men who like butts, but they only like them when they're attached to a woman. I shouldn't even have to say that, but apparently I do. But that's like me saying I like strawberries. You put them on some dog crap and give it to me, and then you're confused as to why I don't want it, because it matters what these strawberries are attached to. I really wish y'all stopped trying to lump us in the same category, because like Kendrick said,
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Girl, if you're gonna marry, marry up. If you're not gonna marry up, don't marry at all. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because as a dating coach for 15 years and as your very godbrother, I've seen it all, I've coached it all. I've never seen it work when a woman marries down. And I'm talking about income. Let's keep it real. He has got to make 80% of what you're making if you make 100K or less. If you make 6 figures, he has to make 6 figures. I will die by this rule.
There you go, fellas. We hear women saying this all day, every day, and we now know 945,000 Black women are listening to this dude. So this is most likely where a lot of them are getting it from. But the fact is, this happens and people are doing this all over. And that's just based on how the economy is. It happens. There are plenty of women out there making more than their men. So it can work. And there are many different reasons why this doesn't work. Maybe these women tried it with the wrong guy. Maybe in these situations when they did give it a try, they weren't ready to be in that position, so they spoke down to their man. They looked down at their man and made him feel less than.
And I want to offer something special for my ladies of color, my Black women out there. If you decide to date interracially, and I think that you should, no shade, Don't date middle-class white men.
Damn, middle-class white dudes out here catching strays too? I guess dude is like the coronavirus. Anybody can get it.
A middle-class white man is the same as a poor man anywhere else, any other guy. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Minimum upper middle class for a white man if you're dating interracially.
So don't date black dudes who don't make six figures or at least 80% more than what you're making. And don't date other races unless they're doing the same thing. But when it comes to white dudes, don't date a middle class white dude. He has to be better than that. I always see these black women online talking about if they get a white man, he has to be this or has to be that. I see where the delusion comes from now.
I will die on this hill. The men that call other men simps, those are the DL men.
Stop, yo. Keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the up.
If a guy is calling you unscheduled, he doesn't care about you. He's not thinking about you and prioritizing your convenience. He's thinking about what's convenient for him, and he's probably not the guy for you.
So if I'm dating a girl and I like our conversations, I like talking to her, I'm really digging this chick, and I'm just thinking about her throughout the day, and I just want to call her and check on her. I'm the bad person? I'm a bad guy? She should dump me because of that?
Damn.
And y'all wonder why dating is so screwed up. This is a game, sir. This is a game. Back in the days, you can just call somebody when you thought of them. You didn't have to schedule it like it was an appointment. Here is something I don't think this man understands. If I call and she doesn't answer her phone or she's busy, she can just call me back. Just call me back when you're not busy. Now, if the man has an attitude or mad at you because you didn't answer the phone, yeah, you get rid of him. Something's wrong with that dude. But the part he's forgetting about is, do you know what happens when she looks at her phone and see my missed call? She knows I thought about her. She knows I was thinking about her throughout the day, which means what? I missed her. And if she likes me too, that's gonna make her happy. That's gonna make her smile. See, that's the part you're not thinking about. And this is why dating is doomed. This is why it's so hard. Y'all making it way harder than it should be.
Also, if he has extreme feelings about his mother, so either he really hates her or he really loves her, that is representative of how he is going to feel about women, and oftentimes it's not healthy, and so he's probably DL.
All right, this dude is getting out of control. I can't love my mom?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I can't love my mother, the woman that brought me on this earth. I can't love her. I mean, I can love her, but I can't really love her without having sugar in my tank. And even if I was one of those kids whose mother abandoned them as a child and went and chased her dreams, I can't hate her without taking D on the weekends?
Girl, don't go with the flow. Don't be demure in dating. Don't be considerate and mindful. Be self-centered.
Don't be considerate and mindful. Be self-centered. Man.
I had a date today and he stood me up. Should I call him to see why? No, first of all, we don't call men. The next time that you're in the courtship and you want to call a man, I want you to think of yourself as a telemarketer, because that's what you're doing. You're telemarketing. Don't ever call a man while he's courting you. Let him pursue you.
I'm listening to this and I'm just blown away because I know how many women believe this crap that this dude is saying. Do that if you want to. Go ahead, play those games. Meet a dude that you like and play these games. Never call him, never text him, let him do everything and see how that works out for you. Go ahead, try it. See, the part this dude is leaving out is 10s can do that. Maybe 9s, maybe some 8s. But when you start dealing with 7s, 6s, and 5s, they're not going to be able to pull this off. And I'm pretty sure out of those 945,000 followers you got, you probably got about 12 of them that are 10, 9s, or 8s. The rest of them are average. And on top of that, he's telling these women to go after these top tier dudes who's making a lot of money. Y'all think these dudes are just sitting there waiting to talk to you? You're a 5 or 6 and you think he's waiting to talk to you. And on top of that, according to y'all dating coach, he has to schedule a call to talk to you. He can't even randomly call you.
You want to date 3 guys. I call it Olympic dating. I want you to have a gold medalist, a silver medalist, and a bronze medalist so that you can compare and contrast, but also they can fight for the win, like Hunger Games, girl. And may the best man win.
Who told you that?
Batch communicate in text messages. Don't feel like you gotta respond immediately when somebody messages you. Respond during breakfast, during lunch, during dinner, with all of the guys that you're talking to, because this dating thing has to be on your timetable. not theirs.
So on top of everything else, he wants you to fight for her attention like you're in the Hunger Games, and then cross your fingers and hope she picks you from the other 3 men that she's dating. And if you're lucky enough and she picks you, he then wants her to never call you or text you. And when you do call or text her, he then wants her to leave you on red until she's ready to batch text or respond to all of the men who reached out to her at the same time.
Where are you living? Are you here? Are you on this planet?
All right, that's about it. I had enough of this dude. I can't take any more of this. Ladies, y'all can keep listening to this dude if y'all want to. Who am I to tell you what to do? My job here is just to debunk bad information. And there was a lot of bad information here. Like I said earlier, he did give us some information that I thought was good and helpful to women. But if this type of information is mixed into that other information, I don't want any of it. And I know what you men are thinking. CJ, why you waste your time talking to these women? They're not going to listen to you. But my job is to debunk bad information, and this was some bad information. So like I said, you women can do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you, if you're out there playing these type of head games, these mind games, and you're doing that with these guys out here making 6 figures who are in high demand, the other chicks who want that man gonna be like, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Because that is exactly what you are, in the way. And let me be clear on something. All men are not gay, okay? For whatever reason, there's this thing going around that every man is gay or in the DL. There are some gay men out there, but that doesn't mean that's all of us. There are way more straight men than gay men. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So the fact is, we can love our mothers and like big booties, and guess what? Breaking news, we're still straight. Let's just clear that up. But you women do what you want with this information. I just want to share it with y'all so y'all know where some of these black women are getting their information from. And there are a lot more of these people out there saying and spewing the same garbage. It's so crazy to me because black women will listen to any and everybody as long as they're lying to them, as long as they're giving them what they want. But as soon as you start telling them the truth, they don't want any parts of it. And this dude here is a good example of that.
Black women, you will find your person. You can find your person. You just need to know how to go about it. And I think the first stop should be at Anwar's page.
God damn it! You can't make this up!
Your thoughts on the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.